welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Muthoni Kyarye, and for my early goldies, you are a gem for always sticking around. And guys, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was not gone for over a year, guys, but I'm back. I'm so thankful to God for my YouTube journey. I needed to take a break for rejuvenation, to find my purpose here on YouTube and kind of rebrand. Yeah, guys, a lot has been going on, which we will slowly unpack as the days goes by. Guys, I am praying to God for consistency, because this is something I've been wanting for a long time, and actually all of you have been very kind and sweet, and you were actually concerned when I was not posting. You guys were like, when are you coming back to the YouTube space? But here we are, guys. I'm so thankful. I actually didn't think you guys cared, but I'm glad and I'm back. So let me cut to the chase, because I can ramble. That's something I noticed I do most of the time in my videos. So let me cut to the chase and let's get into the video. So today we are going to learn easy steps on how to level up. So our tip number 1 is identify the gap and specify. So guys, I would want you to have a clear vision of what and where you need to level up on, and then start working backwards to where you are today. So guys, after you have identified the gap, it could be in fitness, personality, finances, career, or appearance. It cuts across the board. It's still applicable. So the other thing is to specify on the exact goal you want to achieve. Let's take an example of fitness. You need to know exactly how much weight you need to lose and after how long. You need to have a deadline. So after identifying the gap and specifying the exact goal you want to achieve, what I want you to do is to start working backwards from where you are today. So number 2 is mindset. So they say that the enemy is always within. Are you trying to sabotage your own level up journey? The only barrier we have, guys, is our own mindset. Are you the type of person who, when they are faced with a challenge, do you approach it with openness and curiosity, or are you the types of people who have a very closed mindset? Yani, you're never flexible. Guys, the only limits we have are the ones we put for ourselves. If you say it is not possible, it will not be possible. And if you say, hey, today I am not going to work out because I'm feeling some type of way, you will a whole week will pass by without you ever working out. If you say, hey, this month I have a lot of expenses, I'm not gonna save money, trust me, you will never save money, because every other time you will be like, I have this coming up, I can't save money. I have this coming up, I can't save money. The only barriers we have are the only ones we put for ourselves. So that shows you how much power you have, how much power your mind possesses. So what I'd want you to do is to have that mentality of abundance and success. And trust you me, guys, that is a game changer. Absolutely, I guarantee you that is a game changer. Our point number 3 is small changes at a time. Small changes at a time. We often make hard and realistic goals for ourselves because mostly we set them in this motivated state. So we feel the need to change everything at once. By making small gradual changes, you'll be more intentional with the change that you're trying to seek, rather than bombarding yourself with multiple changes, which will only reduce your performance and efficiency. So let's take an example of reading the Bible. I want to give you guys as many examples as I can to show you that these points are 100% legit. I have done my research. I've done my homework. One thing I know how to do is my homework, girl. So let's take an example of, you want to read the Bible more often. So what you want to do, you want to either start with the short books of the Bible, ama the books that really fascinate you. So what, on accomplishing these small goals, what will happen is that your body will use this as positive reinforcement to motivate you to read more, because a behavior has been followed by a pleasant outcome. Say, even in working out, you can start by running around or walking around your neighborhood before you go to the gym to start lifting heavy weights and vigorous aerobics. You will not get lasting results if you try to rush the process in any given goal. So our point number 4 is have an action plan. So guys, have a plan of what you need to do on a daily basis to get the results that you want. So let's say you are seriously trying to lose weight. You need to have a certain amount of calories that you're taking in, and also you need to meal prep so that when you're hungry, you're not just mindlessly eating and snacking. You're snacking on healthy items that you've prepared for yourself. You could even say that you want to reduce the amount of sugar in your diet, or the amount of fats that you take in your diet. Walk on a daily basis or run. Planned workouts to execute when you go to the gym. So every single day you must work towards your goal. And basically what I'm trying to say is that you need to show up as your level up element every single day, not some days, every single day. You have to plan, you have to execute. Okay guys, so point number 5 is that you need to evaluate and improve on your strategy. So remember guys, I told you in our first point that you need to specify your goals. Yes, you need to have a time frame. You need to have a deadline. So on your first due date, you need to sit down and evaluate your strategies. For this, I have to give you a story come. So there was this man who was desperately looking for a job, and finally the heavens opened and he got a job. But this company, it was a tree cutting job. So this company told him the only way they are going to retain him is if he managed to cut 40 trees in a day. So the guy said no problem. So but he will receive his wages at the end of the week, which the end of the week is on Friday. So the guy worked, and here comes Thursday. The supervisor tells him you will go to the supervisor tells him you will go to the HR's office to receive your wages. And he was very disturbed because he asked the supervisor why he was being paid on Thursday, and yet the agreement was he will be paid every Friday. So the supervisor told him, unfortunately, we cannot retain you because you are unable to meet our goal. But the guy was like, you can't let me go. I get to work on time. I leave very late when everyone else has gone home. So why aren't you retaining me? And the supervisor just asked him a very simple question. Do you take time to sharpen your axe? And it is true, guys, because it is not the quantity, it's about the quality of work we are doing, guys. Based on the results you get, use them to improve your strategy and then go back to work. If you want to level up, you need to become great at learning new things and apply them to accomplish your goals. Do your research on how to become efficient in accomplishing your goals. You do this, the more skills you will have acquired, which will start to stack up, and then you will combine them to achieve bigger results and reach exponential growth. So our point number 6, it's the compound effect. That looks dramatic, guys, and I know that the term sounds grandiose, but trust me, it is not. Guys, when you're beginning to work on a goal, until you have developed it as a habit, you need to focus on consistency and nothing else other than consistency, because the biggest threat to any goal, it is consistency. Guys, I understand, I am a human being. Of course, there are days you will not feel like attending to your goals, but then again, you need to show up for your goals. You can sacrifice the quality and the quantity for the sake of consistency. So guys, we have come to the end of our video, and if you have stayed up to this point, guys. I am so thankful. May God bless you so much. Please don't forget the drill: like, share, subscribe. Well, Thorny Carrie signing out, and I'll see you later.